No joke, one thing we do not get enough of, and I swear this is true, we do not get enough Fullmetal Alchemist collaborations, let alone merchandise in any form. I don't know what it is, but they do not hand out their IP enough to companies to collab with, and it's seriously so sad because Fullmetal Alchemist is by far one of my favorite anime of all time. It is so good, and I would love to have more official collaborative pieces in that. And what is going on, guys? Caleb here. Welcome back to the Collaboration and Collectibles channel, where we talk about all things collaboration and collectible. And today we're going to talk about a brand new Fullmetal Alchemist collaboration with the brand Graniph. Graniph is a Japanese-based fashion brand, and honestly, I love their stuff. Their collaborations are absolutely top tier. They do some of the best design work and subtle details, pretty much as top tier as it gets, in my opinion, as far as collaborations go. I would say their designs are definitely on par, if not a little bit better than what Uniqlo does. I think they put a little bit more time and detail into it, and I think their quality is just a little bit better. However, I would say that if Uniqlo was making these pieces, the price comparison is just as good, if not completely comparable. Don't believe me? Stick around. This collaboration is so good, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is one of my favorite Fullmetal collaborations that I've seen in a very long time. And the list isn't very big, so it's crazy that we're talking like September 2023 we get a new Fullmetal Alchemist collaboration. I mean, even look at this brand new illustration they have for the collaboration. It's just Winry's dog, Alphonse and Edward. It's just so good. All right, let's check this entire collaboration out. We're going in. All right, as you can see, before we jump into some of these pieces and jump into some of the details, this collaboration is so huge, and there's so many different pieces. So we've got things like socks, underwear, as you can see. We've even got mugs, tote bags. Every drop nowadays is going to have a tote bag. Like, that is just status quo. A skirt. Like, we never see skirts in any kind of anime collaboration. And then mugs. Like, we even got some mugs. We got Winry's pies right here. We've got another mug. I'm actually going to translate this just so we can read it a little bit better. The crazy thing too is there are 12 t-shirts in this collaboration, and no joke, I would wear every single one of them. They're all so good in detail. We won't go into all of these. We'll just check out some of the highlight pieces. There are about 2 or 3 products that I think are number one, dude. Just number freaking one. But you see pride details in this a lot, and I just absolutely love it. I mean, some of the underwear too, like, we won't go into all of them, but you can kind of just get a feel for the kind of collaboration in here, and it's just kind of like very unique. I mean, here is Edward's jacket and his boots kind of just strung over a suitcase. Like, it's just so random, right? Like when are you going to see a collaboration like that? Like, what kind of pattern is that? It's crazy. And as you can see, I mean, like 7,900 yen, that's pretty close to like $60. So not bad, but look at this skirt. This skirt has got a lot of like very subtle details, and I think it's a good looking skirt, or at least the girl who was modeling it here at the beginning. Like, very cute, very long. I don't even know like the details going on this. It's like a bunch of broken stuff. I can't even tell, honestly. I don't even know what scene this is from. But that's like the subtlety of this collaboration. Someone let me know in the comments. I mean, look at this mug, man. Winry's pie. Love it. Winry's apple pie. We got the apple pie with the wrench sticking out of it. I think there's even an illustration on the bottom. Oh, dude. It's seriously so good. I love how it's translated to jealousy. Look at this long sleeve, man. You're going to walk around with this shirt on? Dude, this thing is nuts. It even has like the design that goes on the back. It's wild. It is so wild. Here's my favorite part right there in the back, like all the souls and all the people that she's eaten. That is just such a fun hidden detail. Copper drop, 100% cop on this Pride button up. I'd wear this to a freaking wedding, dude. Here's the best part. Look at the pocket. Look at the detail in the pocket. It's so subtle. There's even text inside the pocket. Like, who's even going to see that? I mean, look at some of these crew necks. Look at some of these hoodies. Let's look at a couple of these. Bro, the entire Door of Truth. Very subtle, but very strong reference. And it's still, like, kind of stylish. Like, they picked a good colorway for that. It's not overbearing with the collaboration and the source material, but it's very specific. And then look at the front. You've got the pocket watch in the pocket. Dude, this long sleeve is one of the best long sleeves I've ever seen. The symbol on here as well, I think this is on the sleeve. Now, I could be biased, like, I'm not a fashion guy. I could be completely wrong about this. This collaboration could totally suck, but I think it's super good. Look at this. Oh, I mean, look at the design of this hoodie, like the oversizedness of it. Look at how tiny the details are. You got the cat, you got Alphonse's helmet embroidered on there, and it's so tiny. You got the blood seal on the back. This is what's inside the hood. what even is all this stuff? A little tiny colored Alphonse and Edward. There's another detail. You literally cannot see this, but it's just a little manga panel on the inside of the hoodie. Like, it doesn't even make sense for it to be there. Whoa, right there on the back. Got Edward doing straight up just alchemy on one of the pockets. I think that's my least favorite sweatshirt of them all. Let's take a look at some of the tees. I mean, I would literally wear like every single one of these t-shirts. This design, that is so good. That's so fresh. Bro, this design is kind of psycho, not gonna lie. Oh man, that Tucker one that is brutal. I don't know how they could put that on a t-shirt. The kind of the character tee, it's just such a fun custom artwork, custom graphic. We're not gonna look at every single one of these. If you guys are actually really curious about this and want to check it out, I'll put the description down below. We got to get to the serious stuff here, by the way. Winry's dog, like, bro, I would wear this is such a specific detail and reference right here. To most people, that's just a dog. True fans of Fullmetal Alchemist will recognize that. Okay, let's talk about the good news and the bad news on this collaboration, because there's definitely some more bad news than there is good news. I want this so bad. I would buy this so fast. Before we do that, we got to check out my favorite. So I will let you guys know where to get this or where to check this out down in the description below, just in case you want to go check it out. So look at this jacket, dude. How specific of a detail is this? How stylish is this? Just a giant broken automail arm or leg on the back. And this isn't even Edwards. Like, I think this is just a random piece that Winry was working on. Look how insanely cool and detailed that is. The average person, this means nothing. Look at this. Look at these pockets. You got embroidered tools in the pockets. I mean, what's the reference here? Someone remind me. I can't remember, but I love this reference. Whatever it is. I remember it, but I can't remember it. And this is about $85. This jacket's like $90. The bad news is that this is a Japanese exclusive collaboration. The even worse news is that they offer international shipping for this, except it doesn't ship to the US for whatever reason. Graniph kind of works, however, that they'll drop to Japan first, and then at a later date they will allow their collaboration to be shipped outside of Japan, assuming that it doesn't sell out. This collaboration, I mean, as you can tell with some of these t-shirts. Okay, this one is surprisingly still available. A lot of the t-shirts are starting to sell out, so you're gonna have an issue. You can solve this issue by doing a couple things. Well, let's talk about date. So this is officially available right now. They're taking pre-orders through September 19th. So another 12 days. Look at this. Look, did you see that detail on the shirt that I didn't even notice earlier? Down in the bottom corner. Bro, it's so perfect. They're taking pre-orders until September 19th, and then I don't know if they're going to open it up worldwide or how that works. I can do a completely separate video on this, but if you guys want to get your hands on this, you will have to use a Japanese proxy. There are plenty of sites out there that will allow a Japanese proxy. I'm probably going to have to fire one up or find one. I use White Rabbit Express. I can do a full video on how to use that if you guys are curious. It does cost a tiny bit extra because you are paying a third party to essentially get the goods from Japan to their Japanese address, and then they ship it to you in America. But you know, sometimes a lot of these collaborations we'll just never see again. And they're going to be marked up. They're going to be expensive. They're going to be hard to get. And I just love this collaboration so much. We don't see a lot of Fullmetal Alchemist. And when we do, it's so limited, or it's just a bad collaboration, or it's just licensed merchandise. The brand graniph does a great job with their clothing, with their style, with their fashion aspect, and they do so good with their details and stuff like that. So this is probably my favorite collaboration that Fullmetal has done in at least the last 5 years. I haven't even really covered another one because they just don't do them that often. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know what your guys' favorite piece is. This, in my opinion, is one of the biggest cops on a copper drop, and that jacket with the auto mail is so good. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We cover a lot of things collaboration on this channel. If there's another collaboration you'd like me to find, I will be able to find it. Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you guys on the next one.